Hi everyone, my name is Kathy Spencer-Browning and I'm the VP of Programming and Training here at MOSSA. I wanted to share information about MOSSA and our programming philosophies so that you can maximise your use of MOSSA Move. Whether you're just starting a journey to improve fitness, or you are a long-time MOSSA fan, or you are a fitness enthusiast looking for something different, we feel confident that you'll connect with our workouts in a positive way. Well, let me start big picture. Our tagline, Let's Move, really encapsulates our company's mission, which is to get people moving and stay moving. Notice we use the word move, not let's get fit or let's get shredded. No, moving and staying active in life is what is of utmost importance to us. But more on that later. The let's part of the tagline implies togetherness. We believe in the group exercise experience because it has been proven to be the most effective way to stay motivated to exercise. This is why we film our workouts so that you can feel like you're part of the experience, almost like you're in the back row. For many, this is then translated to more confidence in possibly getting to a health club, a gym, or YMCA to experience our MOSSA workouts live. When it comes to program development, we focus on quality, not quantity. We will not produce a new workout each day or produce as many workouts as some companies. What we're committed to is creating the highest quality workouts and combinations of workouts that will not only ensure that you become fitter, but more importantly, movement healthy. We will help you utilize the many types of workouts offered to achieve this. Each new workout goes through a very detailed development system, considered the most comprehensive in the fitness industry, to ensure the highest quality experience possible. The creation of each MOSSA Move workout takes months, and there are two things that we hope you notice. First, the magic combination of the music and movement. We edit the music so that it serves as an assistant coach. You might hear us reference the MOSSA DJ. It's our way of communicating that we've sound designed the music to really drive the physical experience. Whether that is sound effects in MOSSA Fight, accelerating tempos in MOSSA Ride 30, or adding musical rises and texture to help the music build to a crescendo in MOSSA Blast. All these techniques help to create the emotional commitment to the physical demands of the experience, even if you're not aware of it. The second thing we hope you will notice is our coaching approach. We want you to be motivated by us, not intimidated by us. It is important that you feel like no matter where you are in the workout experiences, you feel welcomed, honoured, encouraged, and supported. This is why options and your ability to customise the experience are crucial. Our bodies feel different every day. This is normal, very normal, whether you're an athlete or someone starting on their fitness journey. We would expect that each time you do one of the workouts, you do it a little differently. Some days you're on fire, some days not so much. Listening and honouring your body is really important, particularly as it relates to movement health, which I'll talk about in a sec. Remember, in the MOSSA Move playbook, there is no such thing as a bad workout, ever. No matter how high you jumped, how far you rode, how hard you punched, if you have moved today, you've done something great for yourself. The last thing I want to talk about is the idea of movement health and its relationship to the broader construct of fitness. Let me start with the definition of movement health. To be movement healthy means to feel good in our bodies and to move with ease, without any restriction or limitation. At times, especially with the advent of extreme fitness and high-intensity interval training, fitness is prioritised, often at the expense of movement health. It's kind of like having a V8 engine in a car with flat tyres. At MOSSA, we believe these ideas should not be mutually exclusive. One without the other does not make sense. Now, there are some things that we do programming-wise to prioritise movement health, but there are also some things that you can do to prioritise movement health. What we do is ensure our programs offer a broad scope of movement diversity within the category. So within Blast, for example, we ensure that we work in all three planes of movement, we vary the impact loading, and vary the use of the energy systems. In power, we do similar things. We train the muscle groups in a variety of ways so that we avoid unnecessary tissue wear and tear from repetitive use. These same ideas are applied to all MOSSA Move programs. Now, what can you do? Well, let me start by saying that our bodies, our bones, our heart, our connective tissues all really like and need what we call variability. The definition of variability is a lack of consistency or fixed pattern, liability to vary or change. Our bodies like variety. So even when you create a habit of exercise and you gravitate towards and find success in one program, we really believe, and sorry about the cliche, that variety is the spice of life. Your trajectory might look something like this. Phase 1. Find something you like. Do each MOSSA Move workout once and see which ones you like best. Phase 2. Do the one you like 1 to 2 times a week until you notice some changes. You feel a little stronger, a bit less breathy, less sore the next day, you're experiencing better sleep, an improvement in your mood, or just a general level of satisfaction that you're exercising. Phase 3. If you're at the point where you could include another workout in your week, add something different, something that falls into a different category. If you choose a strength workout like power or core, then add a cardio workout like fight, groove, blast, or ride 30, or even MOSSA Synergy for some mobility work. Phase 4. Enjoy your favorites, but rotate through the other workouts on a regular basis. Rather than looking at your week in terms of programs, look at your week in terms of broad categories: strength, cardio, and mind-body. Knowing that each category is important for movement health, visit each category or at least 2 categories each week. Here's what you can expect to experience when you do this. You will feel muscle strong and movement strong. Yes, having a better looking bicep might be a goal, but just as important is your ability to pick up your kids, drag your golf bag around, or carry shopping bags. We call this being movement strong. Improved movement IQ. The more types of movements we're exposed to, the better our motor or movement IQ is. The more things you can do, the more things you can do. Not to mention the fact that these kinds of demands are also great for brain health, like our bodies, our brain like to be challenged this way. Less localized soreness. Because you're spreading the stress around your body, cross-training this way tends to create less of the localized soreness and fatigue that doesn't dissipate as easily, like sore calves from doing too much jumping and running. There's less chance of overuse injuries. This is a pretty easy thing to understand. When we add similar stresses to our bodies over and over, we're more prone to overuse type injuries. There is a point where our bodies say, enough already, give me a break. By adding variety to our exercise, we build tissue tolerance over a wider variety of movement patterns. The last idea I wanted to talk you through is how you mix and match the workouts if you want to exercise for longer than 30 minutes. We're asked this question quite often. The general rule of thumb is this: train strength before cardio, and here's why. Strength training requires a high degree of work from your stabilizers, predominantly the muscles of the lower back. You don't want to come into a strength training workout fatigued, so it is best to do that first. Cardio training in general is not as demanding on the stabilizers in the body. It's strongly recommended to only do one strength workout, never combining it with another strength workout. This is because of the full body nature of each experience. If you want to do 2 cardio workouts, choose the equipment one first, like blast before fight. This really isn't as big a deal, but navigating equipment can be a tad more challenging with some fatigue going on. Do strength and/or cardio before mobility or mind-body training. Having nice, warm, connective tissues and muscles creates a great environment for mobility and flexibility work. Thank you so much for taking time to learn about MOSSA Move. We feel honoured to be part of your movement journey. If you have any questions or wish to learn more, we encourage you to join us at MOSSA Move on Facebook, and remember, we're just an email away. Let's move.